In the heart of Yellowstone National Park, deep beneath the majestic Grand Prismatic Spring, something extraordinary is happening. A giant magma chamber, hot enough to melt rock and metal, is quietly stirring. And as it does, it's reshaping our planet like an underground sculptor. What if I told you that similar processes are happening across the globe, not just in Yellowstone, but also in places like New Zealand and Indonesia, where they are changing the world as we speak? These geological marvels are known as supervolcanoes, and today we're going to embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries that lie beneath their colossal peaks. You won't believe what we found. Picture this: a massive explosion so powerful that it blasts through Earth's crust and leaves behind a crater larger than a continent. That's the mind-boggling power of a supervolcano eruption. The sheer force of nature is truly awe-inspiring. But have you ever wondered how these natural wonders are formed in the first place? How do they work? Well, let's break it down. Deep within the Earth's mantle there exists a hot, dense region known as the core. This core is not a singular entity, but is composed of two distinct parts, each with its own unique characteristics. The outer core, a liquid layer of scorching hot iron and nickel, is constantly in motion. Its churning mass generates electric currents that in turn produce an intricate magnetic field around our planet. This magnetic shield, invisible yet powerful, acts as a protective barrier, deflecting harmful solar winds and cosmic radiation. Below the outer core lies the inner core, a solid ball of iron and nickel with temperatures reaching a staggering 5,000 degrees Celsius. Despite the intense heat, the inner core remains solid due to the immense pressure, thousands of times greater than the Earth's surface pressure. It's as if someone was squeezing a lead ball so hard that it becomes a diamond. But the Earth's core doesn't just sit idly. It is constantly in motion, albeit very slowly. Over millions of years, the core's movements have shaped our planet's magnetic field and influenced the very structure of the Earth itself. The energy generated by the core's dynamo effect plays a vital role in driving plate tectonics, the grand dance of the Earth's lithospheric plates. These plates, the Earth's outermost layer, are in constant motion, colliding, diverging, or sliding past each other. The energy from the core's dynamo effect helps to power these movements, causing the plates to shift and reshape the Earth's surface. As a result, we get mountain ranges, deep ocean trenches, and volcanic arcs. So the next time you gaze up at a mountain or stand on the edge of a vast ocean, remember that the Earth's core is silently orchestrating these magnificent features. It's a testament to the incredible power and dynamism of our planet. Yellowstone National Park is a treasure trove of geothermal wonders, home to approximately half of the world's geysers, including the world's tallest active geyser. But these captivating features are merely the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the park's picturesque landscapes, there exists a supervolcano, a slumbering giant that holds the potential for an eruption of unprecedented scale. The Yellowstone supervolcano is a massive magma chamber located beneath the Yellowstone caldera, a large volcanic crater. The magma chamber is incredibly vast, stretching over 40 by 25 miles. To put this into perspective, the entire city of Los Angeles could fit inside this magma chamber with plenty of room to spare. It's like having a city-sized hole just waiting to unleash its fiery contents. What makes this supervolcano even more remarkable is its history of cataclysmic eruptions. In the past, it has unleashed explosive eruptions that have left scars on the landscape and sent shockwaves across the globe. One of the most significant eruptions occurred approximately 630,000 years ago, when the magma chamber rumbled back to life, spewing forth an astonishing 2,800 cubic kilometers of ash and pumice. This eruption was so colossal that it wiped out all native species within a 500-mile radius, leaving behind a barren wasteland. It was a devastating display of nature's raw power. Yet life found a way to return to the area, slowly but surely. Plants and animals began to reclaim the land, demonstrating the resilience of life even in the face of such catastrophic events. However, this respite was not to last. Approximately 170,000 years ago, the supervolcano erupted again, this time with an even greater force. It unleashed an astounding 1,000 cubic kilometers of material, blanketing the surrounding area in a thick layer of ash and pumice. The impact was devastating, obliterating everything in its path. Despite these tumultuous events, life once again made a comeback, showcasing the tenacity of the natural world. But even after all this time, scientists cannot predict with certainty when the supervolcano will erupt again. All they can do is monitor signs like earthquakes, ground swelling, and changes in gas emissions to gauge its restlessness. But when it erupts again, the consequences could be dire. The United States Geological Survey has estimated that an eruption of the same magnitude as the last event would affect nearly 9,000 people living near the park and cause billions of dollars in damages. Roads and infrastructure would be decimated, forcing evacuations. Crop failure due to ash fallout would become widespread, and respiratory problems would increase dramatically. Moreover, ash and fine particles could spread across the entire country, disrupting air travel, contaminating water supplies, and impacting agricultural production. Economic consequences would reverberate globally. An eruption of similar size to the one 170,000 years ago would send shockwaves felt worldwide. Global cooling, volcanic winter, and atmospheric chaos would follow, much like the aftermath of the 1815 eruption of Mount Tambora, which led to the year without summer. And although the chances of such a massive eruption in our lifetime are slim, the possibility remains a stark reminder of the forces that shape our world. Across the globe, hidden beneath the bustling streets of Auckland, New Zealand's largest city, there lies a sleeping giant, the Rangitoto Island volcano. This stratovolcano stands majestically on the eastern shore of the Waitemata harbour, silently watching over the city it calls home. Rangitoto Island, meaning long white cloud in Maori, is anything but ordinary. It is an active volcano with a history of explosive eruptions. Its last major eruption occurred just 500 years ago, leaving behind a solidified lava lake that now forms the island's summit. But don't be fooled by its seemingly dormant state. This volcano is far from finished. Experts predict that it could awaken again, spewing forth lava that flows relentlessly towards Auckland's downtown area. You might think that such an event is a distant tale from some adventure movie, but the reality is much closer to home. Auckland sits precariously close to this slumbering giant, making it vulnerable to the fury of the Rangitoto volcano. If it were to erupt, the city would face unimaginable challenges. Auckland, with its vibrant population of over 1.5 million people, is New Zealand's commercial, economic, and cultural hub. If the Rangitoto volcano were to blow its top, the consequences would be nothing short of catastrophic. Lava flows would engulf entire neighborhoods, turning once bustling streets into a fiery river of molten rock. The iconic Sky Tower, standing tall as Auckland's symbol, would be no match for the volcano's wrath. But that's not where the devastation ends. The eruption would also trigger a tsunami, sending giant waves crashing into the city's waterfront. Buildings and homes would be swept away, leaving behind a trail of destruction. The economic impact would be devastating, with billions of dollars in damages and the city's infrastructure in ruins. It's a sobering thought that hangs over Auckland like a dark cloud, yet life goes on. People wake up every morning, go about their daily routines, oblivious to the potential danger lurking beneath the city's vibrant streets. The Rangitoto volcano serves as a constant reminder of the forces that shape our world. It's a silent threat that could change everything in an instant. Indonesia, a country known for its breathtaking beauty, is also home to a hidden danger, a supervolcano that lies in wait beneath the waters of Lake Toba. This colossal volcano, known locally as Pulau Seaman, is not your average geological formation. It's a beast of epic proportions, capable of unleashing fiery destruction on a scale that boggles the mind. Imagine this. The earth trembles beneath your feet, sending shockwaves that shake the very foundations of your world. Then the ground splits open, revealing a molten abyss from which a towering plume of smoke and ash billows into the sky. That's the kind of eruption that Pulau Semeru is capable of. If this supervolcano were to blow its top, the consequences would be nothing short of apocalyptic. A massive tsunami would surge outward, engulfing nearby towns and cities in a wave of destructive power. The water would recede, leaving behind a scorched and devastated landscape. Ash and debris would blanket the surrounding areas, suffocating the land and disrupting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. In the immediate vicinity, everything would be consumed by fire, turned to ash, and buried under a thick layer of volcanic debris. The hot, noxious gases released during the eruption would poison the air, making it difficult to breathe and causing widespread respiratory problems. The sound of collapsing roofs under heavy ash layers would echo through the devastated landscape. As the dust settled, survivors would emerge from their shelters to face a world forever changed. The eruption of Pulau Semeru would be one of the worst natural disasters in recorded human history. And although the chances of such an event happening in our lifetime are slim, it's still a sobering thought. This supervolcano serves as a stark reminder of the forces that shape our world. It's a hidden danger that lies beneath the surface, waiting for the moment to unleash its full force. From the depths of Earth's core to the restless giants in Yellowstone, New Zealand and Indonesia, we've journeyed to the very heart of our planet's fiery nature. These supervolcanoes, with their colossal power, serve as both a reminder and a testament to the incredible forces that shape our world. They stand as silent sentinels, patiently waiting for the moment to unleash their fiery might. But for now, they remain dormant, their energy patiently building beneath the surface. As we continue to explore and understand these natural wonders, we gain a deeper appreciation for the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet.